to go over with you a brief line from Johann Sebastian Bach's Contrapunctus 1 from the Art of Fugue. It's a very comprehensive series of fugues all on the same theme, either played forwards, backwards, upside down, or upside down and backwards. He was fond of making these kinds of comprehensive collections. The musical offering is all on one theme, the Goldberg variations all on the same ground bass. The Art of Fugue is all on one theme. And then there are the collections like the Well-Tempered Clavier 1 and 2. So preludes and fugues in all major and minor keys, 2 books of them. So he liked these kinds of projects, it seems, in addition to writing cantatas for every Sunday of the year. And I think he did 3 cycles of them. So hand copying parts, training singers, teaching Latin, having a household with a bunch of kids. And it turns out he was 5'4", I found out the other day from a historian. So Johann Sebastian Bach, we thank you. If you've not yet done so, please do subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave a comment. If you'd ever like to leave me a tip, my PayPal information is there in the description below, and I would appreciate it. But let's go with we're going to break down this line and see what's happening. So this is just a line between the tenor and the alto part. As I often do, I just take 2 lines that are complementary, that work well together, that we can physically play, and start to look at how we might integrate them into our improvisation. So a real statement of D minor. F, E, D with an A underneath. 10, 9, 7, and 7. Then these voices are going to split. The lower one's going to go lower and the higher one's going to go higher. We're going to get from 7 and 7 to 8 and 8, B flat and G, a G minor chord in first inversion. And now A and E, a little A7 chord. Getting ready to go to D minor. Which we get D and F, 12 and 10. But right away, this is a sequence, so it's going to start sequencing, which he does by destabilizing this D with an E behind. And he's just very sneakily turned D minor into E7 with a B underneath, so we're headed towards A minor, it seems. D and F, 12 and 10, we swap down to 9th fret, and then if you can, this kind of partial bar, get the 4th string 9th fret, the note B there with your first finger. Sorry. And we're going to bring that up to C and get its companion A here, so A minor for real. 10 and 10 on strings 4 and 2. Then that destabilizes right away and becomes B and A with a F sharp in between, going to E minor. So it's a little B7 chord. So from D minor, B7 to E minor, 14 and 12. Then he's going to drop that note again because it's a sequence. And then a really wild time in the Art of Fugue. So these are going to separate 14, 12 down to 11. Then 2 bass notes, A and D at the 12th fret of 5th and 4th strings. Then this high D, 1st string 10th fret, G sharp, 3rd string 13th fret. Then this D is going to descend, D, C, B, making an E, another kind of E7 here. So 9 and 13. Then C and A again, we've really arrived in A minor. So a complete statement of A minor. 10 and 10, using last two fingers. 7, 9. C, D, E, A, C. And then the C is going to be paired with an E, 10th and 9th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. So that is a little line. I will put a link to Contrapunctus 1 in the description below. Feel free to listen to the entire thing. I look forward to hearing from you if you have questions or suggestions for future videos. And as always, I wish you a very good day.